We have some dedicated and committed people in our church, and I just want to say a few names. First of all, our Achin, I think, he is showing us a path, and we have a very successful academy program. And then on top of that, we have very committed people like Sojimon, Suja, and Sebastian, who all work really hard to make this program a success. May I ask that, who is outside the auditorium, please come back in. So, we have some undivided attention paid to the people who are performing here. So next coming up is a series of CCD programs. Our children has, spent a lot of time trying to put this together. So I appreciate if you can be quiet and all the people can come back into the auditorium. Before we start with the CCD program, may I ask that all the kids starting from kindergarten, pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade be back on the stage. So before we start, our principal of the CCD program, Mr. Thomas Vengatharam, he will be presenting a very short report on how we are doing with our CCD program so far this year. So please welcome Mr. Thomas Vengatharam.
Dear Thomas Acha, dear Peter Acha, dear Matthew Acha. Matthew Acha, welcome this community. Dear all, CCD 2011-2012 academic year annual report. Our faith formation classes for this academic year 2011-12 were started on September 11, 2011 with the prayer and blessing from our vicar, Father Thomas Kadagapalli. We have 33 regular teachers and 8 substitute teachers to guide our children in the faith formation with our tradition and values that we have inherited from our forefathers. We have more than 200 children in 17 class division from pre-KG to 12th grade, excluding the adult CCD. We have a CCD core team with our Achan's leadership for planning and administrating our CCD program. This year we are celebrating as Mission Year. We place special emphasis on this missionary work and try to create an atmosphere for the children to understand the missionary concept, to encourage them to grow in the missionary spirit. We had various activities for the children in this year, like children Christmas tree lighting and Christmas celebration, Mission Sunday celebration, food drive for the poor, and volunteer work under the leadership of CML and St. Vincent de Paul Society. The children had the opportunity to mimic our saint and come to church on a Sunday, which gave them more understanding of the saint and to follow their path. We have penny collection 2 times a year during the Christmas and Easter as to boost the children's charity formation and make them as part of our new church building project. We have conducted special retreat for our children, grouping them according to their age. Our children learning to start their day with an invitation to the Holy Spirit. As our CCD start with the prayer to the Holy Spirit. We give importance to Bible study. The children learn 1 chapter of the Bible each week and given the opportunity to say Bible words in the church in front of the congregation. We give importance not only to the faith formation but also do everything for their personal development. These children are given chance to do speeches in front of the church crowd. This year they got acquainted with the Old Testament characters and how their life is influential in their own life. We have been conducting Bible quiz competition for the past 2 years to boost Bible learning in children. The CCD teachers have monthly meeting with the Achans to discuss the progress of the CCD classes. They are given enlightening seminars at the beginning of the school year. Dear Achan, your guidance and spiritual leadership is our inspiration. Thank you, Acha, for everything that you are doing for our children and our community. Let me congratulate the teachers and thank them for their valuable service and dedication to our community, especially for our children. Our trustees and parish council are supporting our every effort to make the CCD program the best. Our diocese and other Syro Malabar parishes are adopting many of our CCD concepts. I thank each and every one of you for your presence today and every day in our church. Without you, our faith formation program wouldn't happen. Looking forward for your continued support in future, I submitted the CCD annual report to all of you. Thank you.